Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to show you or share with you our small garden tour this summer season here in Florida, Zone 9A. So it is pretty hot here in our garden, as you can see, guys. But still, some of our plants are thriving. So we have here our banana plants are thriving. Some have cut it out because the water can't go through the other side and their leaves come so tall. And here it's a little bit jungle because of just let them sprawl around, and I've been busy for a couple of days. Over here, sweet, oh no, this is not sweet potato. These are string beans really sprawling around. That's some corn here that I have left some to grow to plant a seed, so left it there for a while. And over this way we have a beautiful fig tree. It's a dwarf variety that I've planted in ground. And here we have still growing peppers here in the midst of the heat. It is really right now we're experiencing really intense heat, and some just let them grow wild for a while. And so look at here, guys. It's beautiful. This one like purslane, some people call it weeds, and they are amazing ground cover. So for example, you have small garden, and especially this summer season here in Florida, this is one of the beautiful wild plants. You can see how the bees really love it, and they are just growing really well around here, the garden. So let's go here. This is our sponge gourd trellis. I've harvested a couple of times already, and so far they're still growing along with string beans. I've planted quite a bit of string beans this year, more than I tend to, but they are amazing. Heat tolerant plants, highly recommended. And if you want to learn how to grow your own long beans this summer season, which are really fast growing, heat tolerant, perfect for summer, highly recommend to check that video there for you guys. Have a link there. And they are very prolific. If you find a variety of long beans that could really, even just one plant, they do sprawl around on the ground. Highly recommended. And this one is an overgrown water spinach that I planted, but they're not doing that well because I had an issue with nematodes before, so I'll give it time to bounce back. So in this trellis I planted along with string beans as well. As you can see, guys, I've harvested it before many times. And over this way is a darrow blueberry. I haven't able to fruit it, but it's planted them in a pot and try to propagate them. So they are really cute. Their leaves are very different from other kinds of blueberries. And over this way, as you can see, guys, the beautiful zinnia flowers, where I've shared also how to grow them in ground or pots. And look at this beautiful bee here, so I'll leave them for a while. I'll recommend this beautiful zinnia because they are amazing big blooms flowers, which you can check it out as well. Have a separate video for that. And in this area is where I planted before the string beans. And this way we still have this zinnia. These are different colors of zinnia, which amazing attractive for beneficial pollinators. Highly recommend to grow this, guys. These are indeed beautiful, amazing. These are some of our favorite flowers, as their blooms could really last for a long time. As you can see, they get affected by the heat because the heat here is very intense, and it's so beautiful. Look at that. Planted along with a mulberry and some pigeon peas tree here. It's still growing and haven't flowered yet. And this is where planted before the tomatoes. It did not grow very well. I mean, it produced some, but then afterwards it was taken over by this very prolific string beans. As you can see, guys, they are amazing. As they sprawl, they want to really thrive and grow. So they have a very pretty flowers, and they have prolific fruit, as you can see here. First way is we still have this banana pepper still thriving even in the heat. And over here planted some peanuts. Have some peanuts here, as well as sweet potatoes. Is the areas that it's really just let them crowd around and be friends with other vegetables. Sweet potatoes are amazing. Vining ground cover I've used, so they are, you can use them in your garden as well if, for example, you don't have ground covers. And here I have another string bean starts to flower, and they are coming along well. And our beautiful mulberry tree that I share with guys how to grow, and it is one of the best investment that I think I put in the garden, because it's one of like an umbrella tree that during the summer season protects the garden and provides some shades to different wildlife and garden plants and vegetables in our garden. They are really, as you can see, the green beans already climb over to it because of its low-lying branches. These are amazing prolific string beans. I can't get enough of that. They will give you lots of harvest and vegetables, provided you give them support, fertilizer, and really full sun. But they do thrive as well in part shade, as you can see, guys. And here I want to share with you guys, this is a pineapple guava, but it's still small and hopefully will grow well here. And here, look at that, the string beans really grow over, way over here, climbing over to the sweet potatoes. So planted some along there on the border, and some lemongrass, and another mulberry which is thriving very well. And this lemongrass intended to grow them longer and taller to act as a kind of like a barrier or a fence, since in our small garden we removed the fence really to welcome some wildlife share as well. So here, to minimize some of the pests or insect, if for example you don't have the time or you don't want to use some pesticide, you can use natural plants like lemongrass. I have a video there for you if you want to watch how to grow them. And naturally, we'll let some weeds grow. Yes, it was a little messy, but I let the weeds grow for certain purposes. And over here, start to grow some banana as well. Look at this beautiful marigold and black as the sun. So I tried to cut out some of the flowers that bloom already during springtime in order for the flowers to bloom again this fall and summer season. So here it is. And over this way, guys, is the plant where I put some or grow some in the pots and container. See, this have grown so well. This is like the hairy gourd nearby the grapes, which already produced this early summer. So this I'm getting a little bit wild here, and I didn't realize that this hairy gourd could really grow that very well. I mean, they kind of like a roof itself. Here they grown so well. Some potatoes growing in the pot. Try to plant them in this area, and the blackberries that already grown this spring or early. There's still some, I think, growing here for birds. So far, this is our small backyard garden. Marigold and some corn. We have here a artichokes. It starts to grow and haven't flowered yet, so looking forward for that as well. And we have another pineapple guava here along with this sweet potatoes that really sprouted very well, along with squash. As you can see, guys, this zinnia really already on the ground. So this is one of the tallest pigeon peas here in the garden and haven't fruit yet or flowers, so we're gonna look forward for that as well. Some squash seedlings, another squash seedlings here. Have some peanut plants here, which I think rabbits likes to eat them. As you can see, guys, the leaves are out already, but they are amazing. I use them as well as ground covers. As you can see, they are eaten well. It starts to have that shoot growing up. These are another banana plants here. So when a garden, really, you let it grow a little bit wild, it can be resembled like a small forest. So maybe when it's not super hot, we'll work on it again. So thank you for watching and supporting our channel. Hope that your garden is thriving this summer season, and hope that they will be hydrated and have lots of harvest, because it is pretty hot. We're experiencing here hundreds of temperature, sometimes really super hot. Just to make sure you water your garden very well this summer season. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye.